Ah, hello, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you for joining. It's been a while. I think I've been off my channel like for over 2 weeks, and thank you for joining back. Happy to see you, reading from you. Thank you for joining. Let me know where you're watching from and what's the time there. Is the weather, is it hot or is it cold? Thank you for joining. So today we're having a August visitor. So today is the first day of August, and we have an August visitor. So thank you for joining back. It's been a while from Lagos. Thank you for joining. So today live stream will be an exclusive one, and in fact, our guest today, I think I know I got to meet her some months ago when she was having issues with her monetization. I think that should be monetization. I made a video about her, her predicament as of then when she was struggling. But today, she's on fire. So today we're going to listen to this, our wonderful creator, know more about her, what she's up to, how did she got like it took her almost more than a year to get up to 10,000 subscribers, but within the past 60 days, she doubled that, and that's a very huge milestone. So we're going to learn. So if you're a new creator or if you're still upcoming YouTuber, or nobody is small here, everybody is growing. So, but if you want to know what makes her channel different or her content different, what happened on her channel, so you need to stay back, relax. This is just a discussion, this is a conversation. And if you have questions about her, about her channel, her growth, or whatever, if I don't touch all those areas, please feel free to drop it in the comment section. So just relax as I introduce to you the one and only creative Blessing. Blessing, you're welcome.
Hey, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Happy to have you. Please let us welcome our one and only creative Blessing.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
having me. Thank you
yeah.
so much.
So we are so happy to have you here in our community to share your, your exclusive or unique experience as a creator on YouTube, how you started, what changed, what changed along the way, and where you are right now. So thank you very much. So some of us, I guess that a lot of us in this community, I guess that a lot of us would have watched one of our videos, or YouTube would have recommended one of our videos to you. So I can see that they are all welcoming you. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Okay, let me just throw
Thank
it up
you.
here.
Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
thank you for joining Epic Tales. Epic Tales, it's been a while from Benin Republic. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Wow. Okay, Glina, you are now in Ghana. Okay, wow, that's interesting. You are going places. Thank you, every one of you. Thank you for welcoming Blessing to our live stream. So today live stream will be an exclusive one for upcoming creators. You know, Many of us have asked a lot about how do we grow, or what is the problem with my channel. I mean, how can I go from point A to point B? So I think by the time Blessing shares her experience, tell us what she actually did. Is it that you cooked one concussion somewhere that made your channel to blow up? Imagine
My
getting
goodness.
about getting over 5,000 subscribers in a month is not a child's play. You get the point. So, Blessing, for those who are new or who are seeing your face for the first time, please just let us know, just briefly, let us know a little about you.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for having me on your live stream. This is like a dream come true for me. Oh, people don't understand. So, not too much about me. My name is Blessing, and you can call me Creative Blessing. That's my name on YouTube. And nothing really much about me. Oh. My name is Blessing, and I'm a content creator. I have a YouTube channel. So that's that.
You are not just ordinary. You are not just ordinary. You are very unique. So now, blessing. Let's just go straight to the point. Um, I know, but I'm trying to remember the how we met, how we met. But before then, just tell us a background, you know, a background story, your background story. How do you, I mean, what were you doing before YouTube? And what actually made you to start uploading video on YouTube?
Okay, so a lot of persons don't know I'm actually a singer outside YouTube. I have a music like a music channel. So I upload my music, I'm a gospel singer actually. But then I felt like okay, there's still more I could do. The channel was just there. I was posting and all that. I need to be honest on this live stream, sir. Can I be very honest? I want to be
Oh,
very free.
no,
Like
well, authentic. We're authentic
I
here.
want to say things the way they are. So in this part of the world, in Nigeria here, there is this part of you that needs to know how to hustle. You just want to make it, even if you don't want to make it in life. If you are born in this part of the world, you want to make it. So I used to see people on YouTube. I see creators like young people who are making videos. So I think 2022, if I'm not mistaken. So I used to come to YouTube. I see young people making videos. I said, then I used to see your videos too, to be popping up on my screen. Then I don't even know anything about YouTube. I don't even have plans of creating
What
YouTube
what
for
what
content
what
creating.
what time was like? What year? What year were you talking about? Around what time?
Around 2022, 2024. I can't really keep the date on my head, like,
Okay.
but I know that's period of time. So I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos. Then there's something that really brought me to YouTube: how to make money online. You understand? So I wanted to know how to make money because then people were really talking about this making money online, all of that stuff. And you watch videos. At the end of the day, I watched a lot of videos. After watching the videos, I will go back to try what they did. I will get 1 naira. Nothing was working. Like I'm like, okay, oh. Then I came across some YouTubers. I think some Nigerian YouTubers, including you. You guys talked about creating YouTube channels, you know, talking about something teaching people what you know. You understand? So when I saw those videos, I'm like, okay, oh, let me give this thing a try. Do you understand? So I said, okay, let me create my YouTube channel. See, I'll not lie. I don't know anything about editing. I didn't know anything about making YouTube videos, like, but there was something that kept me going. I knew deep down that I was going to make it. I'll not lie. I knew that if I put my head inside this thing, the people that are doing this thing, I don't have two heads. I will make it. So that was how the journey started for me. you know, that was like the foundation. I felt like I needed to make it in this life. Like I need to be on this people's space. I felt as if there was something. I felt like there was something inside of me that people need to see outside my music part. You understand? So that was actually how it started for me.
Okay, and you don't have any idea about how to edit videos. So how did you start? I mean, how do you know? You said you're a musician. How do you now transform from being a musician to making videos, editing it, and then uploading it on YouTube?
Hey, my brother, it was a lot. So I'll not lie to you, Sha, but anything you want to do in this life, you see anything you want to learn, is on YouTube. You see the same YouTube. YouTube will still teach you. So at that point, I didn't know how to create like even certain channels, like how to optimize channel. I don't know how to. Even to edit videos. The only thing I know how to do then was just to take pictures, do video in my house. But then I now had to know that there is something called CapCut. That's okay.
Okay.
But if I get to CapCut, what will I go and do there? I had to go to YouTube. I started watching videos. I started seeing people's videos talking about editing. I started seeing, and one thing about me, if I don't know something, I don't know it. I put my head down. Like Even if it's going to take me like a week, I don't mind. I will keep learning. You understand? So that was how I started learning from other creators. I cannot start mentioning names because I'll forget some people's names.
Mm.
Like I was watching videos, learning how to, edit videos and all that. And today I'm still learning. We are not there, but still learning. So that's just it. The same YouTube taught me.
Yeah, yeah, I can relate. Even like personally, for me too, YouTube is a place of education where you can learn. My setup, what you are seeing today, everything about, I learned all of them from YouTube. You understand? I
Wow.
learned at least like 70% of what I knew about content. I learned them from YouTube. So this shows that YouTube is an open space where you can learn, you can improve your skills and all that. So now tell us, because I know many of us here were upcoming creators on YouTube. Tell us, how was your beginning? How did you started? Did you just uploaded videos and it started going viral?
Hmm.
Or did you watch your video? Did you watch your video 20 times, 100 times? And all that.
Hmm. Ah, what's terrible? You know what? When I started making YouTube videos, let me not lie to you. People around me, like my family, they were like, "What is wrong with this one? Which one you are talking to camera again?" And all of that stuff. Like they didn't even believe in what I was doing. I won't lie to you. They were like, "She's going to waste her time again." But then I uploaded a video. I think my first video on YouTube. It gave me like, after editing the video, like 4 days. I used 4 days to edit one video. Even more because I didn't know anything about the editing. And that video was very, I think it was my introductory video now, my first time on YouTube. Do you know that I came back after 24 hours? I saw 20 views. At first, I
Seriously.
was, I was like, I thought if somebody comes to YouTube, I was thinking I was see like 1,000. I was like, hey, how are you going to do this thing like this? 20 views after 24 hours. But something happened. One strange thing happened. I was not discouraged. I thought maybe I would feel down. I would feel like, oh, I don't want to do it again. Then I realized that, wait, these are 20 people I don't know, right? Just to say, okay, this thing YouTube showed it to 20 people, 20 strangers. So if I continue, just to say, okay, if I continue, more people are going to join. Like I'll start getting more persons, that kind of stuff. So like, hey, I don't even know how to place it. So I got fired up. There was this fire. I said, okay, don't worry. Since 20 people saw my video, I'ma continue doing more videos. Let's see. Then along the line, permit me to call you Uncle Tech. I'll be very honest. I got discouraged. I was getting like 80 views, 70 views. The thing was just there. I was like, is this how we go viral? So at that point, well, let's say I gave up. I didn't really give up. Life was happening to me. As creators, you have other things that are dragging your attention. You have family. I think at that time I had my baby. Yeah, I mean, mom. I know some persons don't know. I had my baby. My baby was around 10 months, 10, 11 months. You understand? So life was happening to me, family, and to be very honest, I didn't even have a job as at then. I was just doing small, small hustle. So I was like, I beg, I'm not going to spend all my energy here, So I left my channel. And I feel like that was a mistake I made. If I didn't leave that channel, like I abandoned it for like 6 months, like 6 long months. Within that 6 months, I thank God I got a job, I got something doing. You understand? But let me not divert. I need to come back to this word. Please, if you're a new creator, if you're starting YouTube with the mindset of making it, please go and get a job first. Go and look for work. Because if you don't have work, hunger will finish you. And that frustration of, you want to make it, you will end up
Mm.
doing things wrongly. So when I had something doing, I got a different job, you know, and thank God the job was giving me flexibility and time for other things. Then I came back, I was like, wait, I have this channel that I have, you know. At that point, I was relaxed. I was not pressured in terms of financially pressured, you know. So I was now thinking, how can I make this thing get better? So I started seeing videos, creators, and there's nothing about me. You watch my video, you will see a lot of all these cinematic vibes, as if I'm acting movie. Because from childhood, I like food videos, I like cinematic vibes, I like all these Igbo, fairy tale kind of things. So I felt anything I should do, I should tell a story. I don't know. I feel that may be the uniqueness in my end. So I started going for mic. At that point, I don't have light. Oh. I don't even know. I was using the light in my window. I was just open my window and all that. Then I bought ring lights. I think that was my second salary. I used it to buy ring lights. So then I got the ring light. I'll not lie to you. Please don't buy ring lights. You know why I say so?
Why?
I don't know. I'm saying it because I didn't use it that much. I didn't use it very much. Because the ring light, at the end of
Okay.
the day, the
It
can
seems you
be
are, we are missing you. Your mic. Maybe you need to hold your mic this time around. Yeah. It seems
is it better
okay.
now?
Okay. Better. Okay. Sorry.
So when I say don't buy ring lights, I'll not lie to you. The ring light did not work for me, Jale. I just waste my money to buy that light because the sunlight was still giving me what I wanted. Do you understand? I felt pressure, like people used to talk about ring light, buy, even I was thinking of buying soft boss. Soft boss, I don't even know how to use. So a lot of things were coming on my mind, but then I had to use what I have. I used my phone. At least I had a decent phone. I will not lie. My phone was okay. It's not expensive phone, no, very cheap phone, but it was still okay. You can see me very well. Then I started learning how to talk on camera. This talking on camera, some people think is something that happens overnight. No, the more you do something, the better you get at it. My
Correct.
first video, I was laughing at myself. I was talking and laughing, but then I told myself, let's be serious. People are watching you. So I don't know. I may be rambling a lot of things at the same time,
Okay.
but yeah. So that was just that part for me.
Okay. Okay. Now let me chip in. Like from what you said now, you talked about how you started your the struggle, and this struggle is just like practically every creator have this struggle. Some people normally portray creating content as it is easy. Creating content
Yeah.
is a lot of job, and you pointed out something about people quitting their job to start YouTube. And I think
Don't
that
lie.
that would be the worst decision that you will make, to quit your job and starting YouTube. There's one lady I just saw recently on my feed. I think she's about 51. She said she lost her job, and she has not fully, set herself up as a creator. So that is one of the biggest problem with being a content creator. If it were, let me say, 2 3 years ago, you can live comfortably with creating content. But today,
Yeah.
with the change of their algorithm, the algorithm might favor you today. Maybe in the next tomorrow when you wake up, everything has changed. So, and you need something financial backup to still remain
Yeah.
relevant while things turn around back again. So,
Exactly.
now I want you to share this part of you. I remember, there was a time you reached out to me, but I'm trying to remember what I did for you. I know I made a video, but see. So, as a young creator, what were the hurdles you faced before monetizing your channel?
Okay. So I'm going to start with low views. low views. I don't
Okay.
know if it's because of this part of the world, though. But there are people that start YouTube and all of a sudden their YouTube start doing so well. I've seen people like that. But then I had a lot of low views. Then one of my videos did so well, and I realized something. The video was how I moved from 22 subscribers to 500. I noticed if it's algorithm, what algorithm saw in that video, it was pushing that video. People were now recognizing the video. As at then, that was like 2024. So I picked one lesson from that story, from that video. People want to relate to your experience, something that is really happening to you at the moment. I feel like people relate to things like that more. People don't want you to just come and say something. And maybe because of my niche, imagine I had like 100 subscribers, then I'll have a topic, how to get 4,000 watch hour. Hmm.
Exactly. Not
Somebody now
relatable.
told me in my comment section, go help yourself. Come and help us. Things like I was getting that type of comments. And as I then, I kept pushing, you know. I knew there was something special about me. And thank God for the good comments. I was really basking on those good comments. They were really genuine, who really loved what I did. They saw that, oh, I was really impacting them. And that was enough for me. There was a day I got one comment, I think from a senior. She was a senior. She said, your content, what was that comment again? She said, you just lifted my spirit after watching your video. Only that comment, I just hold down like this. I say, you see, only this woman that said I lifted her spirit alone. It's enough for me to show up on this camera. So that was how I continued. Then after that video, I'm going to answer your question about how we met. After that, I noticed that video got 12,000 views. Uncle Tech, do you know what it means to have 12,000 views as a small YouTuber? As at then, I had like 500 subscribers, and my video got 12,000 views. I not sleep, oh. Every minute, comment. Sorry, guys, that I'm mixing pigeon, but see, there's one sweet thing about going viral. You will not rest. You'll be getting comments. People will be asking questions. And my niche was exposing me to questions. They needed me to give them answers. That day, I think I was awake all through the night. I was replying message. At the point, I had to off my YouTube studio. I said, let me sleep, oh, you know. So I was already thinking I've made it, oh, I've arrived. Hmm. I posted another video. The video was struggling to get 100 views. Ah, I said, me that just have this plenty views which day. Now I'm having 100 views. So I was like, hey, what's going on with this algorithm? Then I started realizing something. I watched other videos. I noticed I was everywhere. I wanted to talk about many things at the same time. Spirit was pumped up. Today I want to talk about subscribers. Tomorrow I want to talk about how to make your life good. So I now had to like, no, maybe this algorithm is not really feeling me that way. So I now had to narrow down my topics. I now said, okay, if you know you want to talk about YouTube growth, you want to talk about how to grow on YouTube, focus there. There were so many things I want to talk about. I'm not trying to be religious, but I'm this kind of person that like putting some Christian talk. I said, no, go and do that one on your music channel. This channel focus on YouTube growth. So that was how I narrowed down my topics. I was learning from other creators, including you. You're one of them. So if I see your video like this, I will just rush to YouTube. Pam! I'll sit down, I'll be watching. If I'm eating, I'm watching. If I want to have like a break, I'll watch. So that was how I was watching videos. Then eventually I started getting more visibility now. People started seeing me, watch hours. Because one thing about YouTube, the more views you get, the more watch hour you get.
You get.
So I now watched one video that said after a year, if you've gathered watch hour, it will start reducing. Hey, after I saw that video, my mind there shake. I said no, I need to start working hard. I don't want to lose my watch hour, all of that stuff. Then I saw videos on live stream. Thank God for live streaming. I said, okay, let me try this live stream. That was how I was doing live stream. That one is a very long story on its own. I don't even want to go into live stream. But then that was how I was able to do and gather my watch hour. Uncle Tech, hmm, while I was gathering watch hour, I think 3 p.m. that day, I just slept. So the next thing that woke me up was a mail. Imagine after coming back to YouTube, like after abandoning your YouTube and you come back to be serious and it's now making sense. It's looking as if favor is now shining on you. I got a mail, creative blessing. You have been removed from YouTube. Do you know there was one headache that was in my head?
Okay, now I remember. Now I remember. Okay, now I remember. Okay.
My head, my head shake. I say, what? You mean YouTube? Wait, people don't know what you're saying. Me, I don't even know much about YouTube. I'm not a tech person. I don't really know much technical stuff. I don't really know much about it. Hi, I said, no, 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 no. I need help. Oh. And I went to some creators. I don't want to mention it. I went to their mails, to their DM. Nobody answered me. Hmm. You were the only person that responded to me. And that was on Instagram. I sent you a
Mm,
message. Ha! When
okay.
you answered me, you were like, I think that period you were even busy. And I don't really expect so much because you don't know me before, but you're like, okay, I should appeal. I was like, which one is appeal again? What did I do? I've been doing everything right. I've been following YouTube rules and regulation. I've not really done anything that will make it to, hey, Uncle Tech. Hmm. I felt like my life was my that was going to be the end of my content creating journey. At that point, I gave up. Oh. Ha! Do you know how I appealed? YouTube no answer me. Hey. And at that point, you told me to appeal. So I think I was feeling very down. I would just sit down like this. I had like over at that time I think I've gotten like 100 videos already said with good watch
Mm,
hour. I think at that point I had like 3,000 watch hour. I was very
mm,
close. I said, you know what? Let me just drop this thing. I don't know if this my colleague will see this live stream, but God bless her wherever she is. She was always like, no, blessing. This your YouTube channel. I know she's one of those persons that really got tired of my YouTube. Me, I worry my friends. I disturb their life. Those really close to me. Go and watch my video. Go and do this. And there's also one of my sister too. She's in the UK. She has her YouTube channel. That one she will call me. She'll tell me, hey, don't give up. God has plans for you. Then I was talking very low. I told them, man, maybe that's the will of God. Maybe I'm not supposed to be on this platform. I was just giving myself encouragement. At some point, I felt maybe I offended God, oh, because I did not know why YouTube would delete my channel. And I told God something. Let me bring this here to everybody. I told God, if YouTube is something you want me to do, give me back my channel. And in every way of my YouTube, I will put you. In fact, you will be in front of my YouTube. Never again will I allow YouTube to take your place. I will not lie you. At that period, my head was just YouTube, YouTube. Even to pray, save, I was not praying so well. So that point, I know some people will say, "Oh, she's being religious," yeah, but me, that's how I felt. I felt like YouTube was taking my time with God. So maybe God wanted to use that one to draw my ear. Hmm. And I watched one video. They said if they delete your channel, it is gone for life. There is nothing you can even do. YouTube hardly did this channel. And there was one policy. I don't know if I can say that on this live stream. They say I violated it. And I don't violate anything. The policy is they say that I have another channel somewhere that I'm
mm.
running that had a problem. And I went behind them. Like they've already removed that channel. I now went behind YouTube to create
Okay,
another one. So this my
okay,
channel was
circumventing.
God bless you, sir. You get the name. They said this my channel
Circumvent.
was impersonating. I say it's a lie. So when I really understood what that thing was all about, and I knew I didn't do it because that was the only channel I had, and my music channel that is not even Creative Blessing. That one has another name. Actually, you guys can check it out, Blessing Onyeka. So my colleague said, you know the what? This evening, this night, you appeal again. Hmm. I went to Twitter. I know get where I no go. I went to Twitter. I was talking to them. What happened to my channel? I was using, ah, I now applied that night. So I just did that appeal, but I did it with my laptop. So after the appeal, I got, I think, 1 1 a.m. I appealed around 8 p.m. in the evening. 1 a.m. because I'm a light sleeper. If I get messages, I can wake. So I saw the message. So one side of my mind, I was like, what does it want to say? It is over now. You don't want to answer me again. Uncle Tech, you to say we are sorry, oh, we mistakenly removed. I have to clean my eye very well. I was like, oh, wait, wait, wait. I have to hit my husband. This is just, what was like, come on. What is all this about? This is just
Your mic, your mic.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Better now.
So at that point, my husband like, hey, God, thank you. At least I will rest in this house. Not every minute somebody will be like this. So I was like, hey, I was just thanking God. And after everything, I now knew that, okay, God, this is what you really want me to do. Right? So it's a sign. I was not seeing it as a good sign. So at that point, I now cautioned myself. I said, okay, fine. If you are going to do this YouTube, make sure you are balancing your relationship with your father. Don't do YouTube and forget God though. I said, okay. So that's how I was doing my live stream. And I went back to my live stream. I kept on streaming and streaming. And that was how I got back my watch hour. Then I now remembered there was one man that answered me during my storm, which was you. I said, no, I need to go back and thank you. Even if you didn't do so much like helping to bring the channel back, you gave me an audience. Ah, God bless you, sir. Do you know what it is for? I know it's not easy for big creators, small channels. I feel even myself, I'm a small creator. A lot of small creators go through that thing. It's not easy. Even the big channels struggle to be big, but then you answered me. So that day I chatted you and I said, sir, thank you so much. Oh. YouTube has finally brought out my channel. So I think you now said, wait, oh, sorry, I didn't really give you enough audience. So you now said what really happened. You were now asking me, and now I explained everything to you. You were just pumped up in your spirit. You said, don't worry. You see this monetization, I'll do it for you free. Hey, I was dancing, You just gave me free. Then you talked about it on your channel. I think that was like the beginning of a new phase for me. Like everything was shifting, and it started getting into shape. So that was just how you used your kind heart to help me back. You helped me with monetization, and I monetized. So that was just that part, actually. Mhm.
Okay, so that was a stormy. Well, I call it a stormy story or a stormy journey.
A
So,
lot.
and a lot of creators do face this challenge. Some will tell you that YouTube is. I'm not saying YouTube is not. It's not difficult. It's not hard per se, but when it comes to the technical part, like
Yeah.
I remember this just some hours ago, I was into a conversation, a meeting with a virtual meeting with a creator. We're just talking about monetization. She started a channel 2 months ago, and she started seeing, I think she have gotten over 400,000 views on the video. So I was shouting, wow. Then when she explained that it was short. So she was kind of being expectant of monetizing her channel. Then that is when I now started explaining this, explaining that the 400,000 views that you got is, yes, it will count towards monetization, but on another level, because she was checking the watch hour on her analytics. It saw that the
Oh,
watch hour was high, but I
yes.
explained to her that watch hour is not counted towards that's a YouTube short watch hour.
Yeah.
So there's some things that you might think, like, sometimes when I say this thing, it seems as if I'm repeating myself, but new creators are joining this platform and they need
Yeah.
some clarification, and some they have breakthroughs. Like
Yeah.
I've worked with 2 3 channels that were started, like they're not, I don't think they're up to 5 months old. They have blown up, they have already monetized. So new channels on, well, let's say new channels or new creators, they are blowing up this time around. Even they are faster. They I mean, not even
Yeah.
blow, they monetize faster than older
Yes.
channels.
Yeah.
So if you are watching this live stream and you are still contemplating on how to, I mean, whether to do content on YouTube or not, I think this is the best time. And if you notice, at least for several months now, many big creators, they have been complaining that their views are dropping. So
Yeah.
if the views are dropping, that means the views are going somewhere else. So that means it's going to the new channels or the smaller channels. You
Yes.
understand? So if big creators are not getting the views, that means the views are moving
More channels are
toward.
getting.
So YouTube is kind of optimizing or prioritizing smaller channels or new channels.
Yeah.
So if you are starting a new channel, or if you are new, I mean, you are still small, you are growing, you still stand it. I mean, you have the opportunity to blow up if you do the right
Yes.
content.
Yeah.
So now, like your channel, how old is your channel currently? Like how many years is it? I think it's about 2 years. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
more than
Two
that.
years. 2 years.
It's about 2 years. And when did you monetize the channel? Around, is it after? Okay, I think it was, is
The
it
last
this year
year.
or last year? Okay, last year. Okay, sometime
Last
last
year,
year.
September. Yeah.
Okay, last year. Okay, that means our conversation has been like, it's almost 1 year now.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah. That
when
was
you
last
when
year.
I always think that, think that thought that we normally, I mean, we met, or we, we discussed something like early this year, not knowing that it has gotten up to 1 year. So now, with the situation of things, you got your channel monetized. Was there, like, when you got monetized, did you relax, like, I've arrived,
Hey.
I've arrived, and then the dollar started rolling? And what was your, like, your
Hey.
monetization experience, like your first month of monetization? How was it?
Hey, Uncle Tech, let me just try to remember, So after getting the monetization, welcome to YouTube partnership program. Hmm, I give testimony for church. Oh. I was like, I had to like praise the Lord, the Lord just did it. My congregation was like, looking, what's this one saying? But I knew like, oh God, thank you. My brother, I was not seeing views. Oh, I will post videos. I was still stuck with that 100 views. But there was one good thing. I started seeing dollar sign on my channel, and I felt like, okay, then when I was not monetized, I was pushing right. Now that I'm monetized, after all, you have nothing to lose. Keep doing more. So that was when I realized that, girl, you need to double your anything you need to double it. Double your talking, double your videos, double your time. Now you need to come correct because this time around, I want the algorithm to, like, I was literally telling algorithm, look at me, see me, oh, see me, oh, see me, oh, you must see me, that kind of thing. Then there was something that gave me like a breakout. So, guys, let me say this. If you're monetized and you feel like you have arrived, sorry for you. I even heard that YouTube will take away the monetization if you are not active. So, at that point, I was making videos consistently, even when the views were so low. Man, I was seeing cents. I was not seeing dollar, cents. There was one video I made, I got like 0.0. I said no wahala. So far, at least I had something that was feeding me. I was not hungry. You get? So I knew that I will keep pushing. So it got to January. Hmm. This our God is a miracle God. Do you know the first video I created in 2026, Uncle Tech? See me, oh, see small girl. Do you know that video went? I don't know. Should I call it viral? Hmm. When you make a video on YouTube, you will have 1 of 10, 2 of 10, till 10 of 10. That video got 10 of 10. Like the first 3, 4, 5 hours I made the video, I was like, another bad video again. To God be the glory. We move. Hmm. Do you know, like after 2 days, that video took itself to 1 of 10. I felt that was just it. The video started. I don't know where the views came from. That video is on my channel right now. You can go and check it. YouTube monetization just got easier. These three features. The topic is still in my head. Do you know I was getting views back, left, center? Before you knew it, 5,000 views. Before we knew it, 10,000 views. Before we knew it, 15,000 views. Uncle Tech, for like a whole month, that video was giving me views back to my head shake. Do you know I was getting my phone was buzzing. Pum, 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 pum. That thing I felt sometime in 2022 when I got a popular video, but the momentum
Mm.
later dropped.
Yeah, drop.
I felt it again. That this time around, I held on to it. I said, no way. Now algorithm is back to me. I'm gonna show you guys that I'm here. So this Uncle Tech, I started posting same alignment. I was not, in fact, I was not posting based on my emotions this time. I was posting based on what the people who were coming to my channel. And I tell you, I had almost my viewers, they were non-subscribers, they didn't subscribe. As we speak right now, that video is over 70 something thousand views on my channel. The video was getting, and you know the good thing, I was monetized though. So what does it tell you? All
A
the money
lot.
was my own. So you know some channels there, they go viral before getting
They
monetized.
monetize. Yeah.
And you know when you go viral before monetization, you may lose all your the earnings to YouTube. Like
Yeah,
YouTube
you
na
won't you
them
won't
get
get
them.
it. Mm.
But you know this time around, before I was seeing 0.09 cents. Now I was seeing $10, $20. Let me reduce my voice. Before they will come and carry me in my house. That was how my revenue increased to over like I think like over $300. I need to just say this one. I need to be very honest. I don't want to hide it. $300. If you have calculator, if you are watching this video, times it. You know, say that money is big. For the people in this part of the world, that money is good money. How much is my salary? So I kept aligning myself. In fact, I now put my head on the game. And there's something about life. You need to be disciplined. I won't lie to you. I don't attend parties, events, unnecessary. I try to see if I have 10 minutes. If I'm talking to you, I know that my 10 minutes with you is 10 minutes because another thing is on my head. I have other things to do. I have my family, I have my work, I have my YouTube. So I took it seriously. I can stay with you and I'm having a conversation with you. I'm actually creating a thumbnail. I'm thinking of the next topic. So if you are wasting my time now, you know I have something to do on YouTube. So I was so focused like that. So that was how I was making videos. And yeah, I think that was just that particular video held my channel really strong. That video gave
Mm.
me like over 4,000 subscribers. Subscriber that I was crying for. They came. They came to my channel. Then something again now happened again, which is something that most persons will still experience. Views started dropping again. I noticed that first 1 month that the momentum was on my channel. And you know one very bad thing. I don't know how many creators experience this. If you're a creator and you're getting views, eh? Let's say you're spoiled with views, you now start getting low views. That used to pain, eh? It used to pain. I don't know if it pains the people, but they pain. Like, how can I be getting? Maybe I make video, I will get like 10K views. Then you now be seeing 500 views. That thing needs to pain. So I was not noticing it again. But then I realized that the algorithm is not a human being you can question or so. So I felt
Right.
okay, keep showing up, we're already there, you're there. So there's no giving up, no slowing down. And God has been helping me putting my mind together because again, guys, if you're doing anything in this life, try to stay stable. If you're not stable, you will not perform well. There was even a time I had like there's this, I don't know if you guys can see this. This is like a scar on my hand.
Mm.
So yeah, I
What
got
was that?
burns. It was an
Wow.
oil. It was an oil burn. I was making
Hmm.
something for my son in the kitchen. So it was a very big testimony, actually. You know, these children. My baby was like 3 year old. He was just standing behind me. Oh, please give me, give me, give me. He wants to eat what I'm making. And while I was making it, the pan flipped over the both
Hmm.
of us. And the first thing that came to my head was to place the oil pan on my arm. because I knew my son
Mm.
was behind. So why
Mm.
I was trying to save him, I got seriously burnt. And
So,
that same period, channel was doing well. Hey, and I was battling with my
oh,
health. Ha! I told
sorry
myself,
about that.
hey, if you leave this YouTube now, then I realized that no, 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 no. You need, your health matters. Oh, content creators, it's not easy. Sometimes we are going through a lot backstage. I realized that
Mm.
you need to take care of yourself. You need to be stable. I think I left that YouTube for like 1 week, to like take care of myself. And yeah, when I came back, I told my audience, they understand. They follow me again. So that was it. And everything just kept on coming up gradually. And one more thing, just try to stay genuine, like stay yourself. I don't know how to put that word. Don't try
Mm.
to be like Uncle Tech. Don't try to be like Mr. Beast. Don't try to be like a Dan the creator. Because I think a lot of creators are trying to copy and paste. That thing is really bad. We know that you can learn from people and copy what they are saying, but then let's say I see you talk about how to make jollof rice and you added pepper to it. Me, I will add pineapple to my own. Do you get? Just to
Mm.
create a difference.
Mm.
So that's just that part of it, sir.
So now, I want to, I mean, talk more or emphasize on this issue of the incident of the oil incident. You know, one of the challenges creators face. This is not some, but all creators face. Life happens. You
Yes.
understand? Life do happens. It might come through health challenge, family issue, business, finance, a lot. We are all human. We are human
Yeah.
first before we become creators. And I can relate because there was a time during my channel's journey. I think that's supposed to be maybe 2021 or 2022. I felt very sick, and I was off on my channel for 50. I think I could count it for 50 good days.
Wow.
So I have
That's
to,
too much.
that's a
Yes.
month plus. So I didn't upload. I didn't, in short, anything about YouTube. I was off. I was sick. Not, I recovered much earlier, but I have to like take a rest for additional 2 weeks for me to get myself before I start doing anything. And the thing take a toll on my channel. But the good part there was that even during that period that I was down, I was off my channel. I mean, YouTube was still paying me every month. You understand? YouTube was still paying me every month because of the kind of content I make on my channel. So,
Mm.
like some creators, they normally say, like it took them, like there's one I made a video recently that made $25 for it took them 6 months to make $25. I was like, Asal, how can you be making content? You are making $25 in
Ah,
6 months.
nah.
So that boils down to how they started their channel or the kind of content they made to monetize their channel. Like
Mhm.
you know why your channel is unique. It is because you focus because I went to your channel. I went to your channel to check your first video and then just go through the history. And I discovered that everything was just in sync. You're just saying the same, you maintained your niche. You understand? And
Mm.
some creators, the problem they have is that they jump from one topic to another, topics that are not related. So when you
Mhm.
are doing, maybe you see someone that vlog and the channel got 100,000 views, you just rush and do your own vlog inside
Hmm.
faceless content.
Chai.
So, you get the point. So
I swear.
mixing things up, yes, mixing things up. Now that don't necessarily mean that you can't do different kind of things on your channel, but you must
Mhm.
make sure that they are relatable. Like now,
Yes.
someone like you on your channel, if you want to vlog,
Mhm.
you can vlog on your channel. but you must make sure that the topic, the core of that vlogging, that people that will come, you need to have your audience in mind. That
Yes.
people that will be watching me, I want to vlog, oh, but people
Yep.
that are coming, there are people that are interested in so and so topic.
Exactly.
So if you are doing that vlogging, make sure that it is related to your YouTube
You're,
education or your niche. You don't just imagine on your channel now. You may say, I bought what they call it.
mm,
I bought this brand. I bought this clothes. And what's all this in a popular brand? My Balenciaga. This one, you did this one, you did that one.
eh,
VLC of your what? So what does it have to do with what you
growth.
do on your
No.
channel? So many people get it wrong, and it takes a lot of skill. Like me personally, sometimes if I talk about YouTube, it gets to a point you get bored,
Yep.
repeating the same
Yep.
thing every time.
You're
So
right.
but to add spice to it, you make other, like sometimes you see me, I do content on YouTube ads, YouTube this, Google this one, Google that one. If you check, everything is still,
Align.
like currently, for almost 2 weeks now, I've not uploaded a video. You won't believe that the views or the topic that is making me more money every month is videos that relates to Google Ads, not even YouTube videos. That one making me the large chunk of the money YouTube pays me every
Let
month.
me let me
So
write it
and
down.
now, I want, like, for many of us that are here, we are learning. Some of us are learning, and we are getting. I know. Please, if you are getting value from what she's saying, please give it a thumbs up, and also let us know in the comment section that you are getting value. So now, I want us to tell you. I believe there's a secret you have. You did one concussion, or maybe you visited one baba in the
Yes, so
past. In the past 2 months, you've gotten over 10,000 subscribers. You've gotten about 10,000 subscribers in the past 60 days. And your channel has been like your channel is about 2 years old. So that
yeah,
means for 1 year and 10 months, you were able to get up to 10,000 subscribers. Then in the remaining last 2 months,
yeah.
you now
I got
get
extra.
10,000. So you now doubled your subscribers. So what
Yeah.
was the magic? I bet gist us, cut so for us.
Ah, makeable. Actually, there is no magical per se. First things first, I believe everything that happens to us in life is through the power of God, because the life we're breathing is actually God. I'll not lie to
No,
you.
no, 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 no. Don't give us that here. Don't give us. We know that it's because of God we are alive. It is because of
Mm-hmm.
God we are breathing. It is because of God we are eating. But there's something
Yeah.
you did, or we just want you. We are
Mm.
new here, because if you say it's God now, I will close my channel and go to church now and begin to pray. God, come and blow my channel. You get the
No,
point.
no, you guys should not get me wrong, please. Oh, don't spiritualize it. So the thing is,
Exactly. So we
I need
want the strategy. We know, yes, things work. It will not work for everybody, but we
sure.
want you to tell us your unique, what you think that eventually, made the algorithm to favor your channel, and it is blowing
Okay.
up right now.
Uh, Number one, let me just put it this way. I stopped comparing myself with creators. See, there's one very big problem every small creator will have when you constantly compare yourself, your channel with another channel. Why do I say stop comparing yourself? Because you end up living in that person's life. So if you know there is something unique about you, maybe the way you're talking, it may just be like there was one person that told me, I just come to your channel and just watch the way you open your eyes for us. I'd be like, okay, I'll keep opening the eyes for you guys. So that's like boils down to being unique. Don't try to be like someone else. Then number two, if you know you are not ready to work, don't do content. Oh, you know you are not a serious human being. Don't worry. Just maybe go to TikTok. Sorry to say that. TikTok is a good platform, but you see YouTube. But let anybody that tell YouTube is simple. YouTube is not simple. Let's stop. I know it's going to be simple when you're getting it right, but YouTube is not simple the way we try to put it out, because actually we try to make it look simple, but then you need to do the work. You need to know how to start scripting. Like, I'm not saying you should start writing your videos. You need to start being focused. Think about your titles. For someone like me, if I want to create a video next week, eh, I already have like 5 different topics in my head. Though I don't know if it's something is a gift, but I can be talking to you right now. I'm having topic ideas. Do you know there are videos that went viral on my channel? It was just from conversations with another creator, and the person made a statement. And there's a way I do things. You can tell me one thing now, I will just the way I will magnify it. If I package it for you, you're gonna like it. you know. So something as simple as how to boil egg. Do you know how to boil egg? People would underrate it and say, "Ah, eggy, that one no go move market.
True.
Let me go and
Correct.
do how to monitor. Let me copy Uncle Tech now. You know, Uncle Tech will just wear eyeglass now and start talking. Let me go and do that kind of copy. If you're a small creator, stop that mentality. You see how to boil egg. There's a way you package your how to boil egg. There's a way you will package. You know, there are people who don't even know what is YouTube Studio. Uncle Tech, do you know?
Mm.
In my channel right now, I so much love my audience. Like, I'm so passionate about the way they are so eager to learn. Some of them don't know how it is to upload. They click on upload.
Your mic.
All right, can you hear me now? Like, some person don't even know what it means to upload the video. And somebody will be like, hey, what is how to upload video? I beg, everybody know it. It's a lie. Everybody don't know it.
Mm.
You know, those topics you feel like doesn't matter. Those are the topics that brings you out. I've seen videos that were not so scripted. They're not even having all the aesthetic. They were not having all the lightings, and that's why I keep telling people you don't need all the expensive things. Start with what you have, but then don't start. Sorry to use the word. Don't start stupid. Don't start like someone that they just wake up from the village. No,
Mm.
start with a little bit of wag, you know. But then you should know what you are doing. So I knew
Okay.
that okay, my audience they were ready to learn anything. So I can just wake up tomorrow now. I will just teach them how to run laptop. Let's say it's related to my niche. And yes, I see people watching and learning
Okay.
something.
Hold your mic. Hold the other side of the mic. The other end.
This way.
Uh-huh.
Okay, like
Maybe you
this.
can use the other hand. Then hold the other end.
Okay,
Okay.
like this.
Better. Yeah.
Is it better now?
It's better now. Okay. No, if you hold it
Okay.
that. Okay. Uh-huh.
Okay. So I think we should not commonize topics and
Okay.
titles. Then, as a small creator as well, you don't need to like place yourself under pressure. You know, when you're under pressure, you will not perform well. You know, I keep saying this thing YouTube is not competition, but I don't know why some people see it that way. Oh. I see creators be like, why this channel every time you are getting views? Me, I'm not. I say, don't do like that. Oh. Do you know how that channel started? Do you know their struggles? Even all this I show speed. If you watch their videos, they tell you how they started from their room, how they had nobody to
Mm.
support them, right? You were not there when they were right? So you don't envy their success. You start growing. A lot of persons don't want to grow. They want to start YouTube today and monetize tomorrow. They just want to start today like this. Views. So with my story that you've seen, if there's someone that I've seen back and front, Shege, YouTube has shown me, you know, what is there again I've not seen after deleting your channel, giving you back again. You know, that kind of a thing. So creators, please be yourself, don't colonize topic. And sometimes, like you said, you already said that again. Stop changing topic. I've seen creators that if I just go through their channel, I'll be like, this channel you will struggle for a very long time. Today they are talking about rice, tomorrow beans, the next day akara. Like let's use like different topics. I'm vlogging today, tomorrow I'm doing gaming, and the next day I'm doing YouTube growth. Maybe if they come to let's say they come to Mr. Beast and see that Mr. Beast do one thing, they'll go do it on their channel. YouTube don't work that way. I think algorithm is kind of that is what selfish. They just want you to. They want to like box you in a way. Sorry if I'm gonna use that word. It kinds of box you. So if you know you want to do music, do your music. If you're doing fashion, please stay on fashion. If you are doing faceless, do you know that there was a time, there was this topic that was trending on YouTube. What was that topic? Grok. Big Grok AI. One thing. Grok is back. I don't know if you remember. There
Oh,
was one time Grok AI is back.
okay,
Oh,
okay, okay. Grok, yeah. Who
ah,
said? Yeah, they are complaining here. They are saying your
eh,
mic. Hold. Use your okay. Use your left hand to hold it. Okay,
like this, like this.
perfect.
Is
Perfect. It's very clear
okay.
now. Okay. So
Sorry,
you're
oh,
talking
my
about your Grok AI, right?
yes. So there was a time that topic was trending. Uncle Tech, if you check YouTube, as you just open your YouTube homepage, ma'am, you just see Grok is back. Anybody, I had creators that they had like 200 subscribers. That's one powerful thing about viral topics. As a creator, if you jump on it, it will help you, right? But then I asked myself one question: creative blessing. If you jump on Grok is back, will you continue to tell them grok? Because I now notice that if you do that grok and you talk about another thing, it will not get views unless you keep talking about the grok and other AI tools. Of course, I have a faceless channel that I do back apart from this one. But then I was tempted to, but I said, no, please don't talk about it. Just leave it. Do you understand? I just wanted to maintain my niche. Then people were doing AI, like I had friends who were really good with this AI thing. They teach you AI, you will believe. I can teach you AI, right? I can actually teach you how to create a faceless channel, but I don't want to. I don't know how to explain this thing. I don't want to make it my niche. Do you know there are channels that is just purely AI? So
Yeah.
I knew that okay, I dash people that one. People should enjoy the views. I don't want it. You get. So it's not everything that you see that is trending that you should jump on top. You will jump on top of it. The thing will fall on top of you. So instead of just don't jump, just stay where you are. Maintain where you are. So that's just it.
Okay.
And
Okay.
consistency too.
Yeah, consistency. Yeah, you are correct. There's a comment someone dropped here that I will like you to respond to, but I will bring it. So let me just add to what you said. I understand what you meant by, like, it's not everything that trends that you need to
Mm,
jump into. It is not
mm,
everything that trends. So,
yes.
but like, in when creating content on YouTube, we have three types of, content category. I can't remember the three of them, but there's one. One of the category is the one that is core to your niche, like
Mm-hmm.
something that you make every time that is core to your niche. Then the second one, like if that first one is like when you make a video, like a tutorial, you show people how, where to click, how to open this, how to do this one. Those one are the core. Then we
Yes.
have the second one that is like ordinary explanation. Maybe you tell a story about something that relates to your niche, all those kind of
Yeah.
things. Like I
Yes.
often do that on this channel. So you tell stories, explain, look at, this thing happened to this creator, this thing happened
Mm-hmm.
at this school, all those kind of
Yes.
relatable stories. Then we
Yes.
have the one that is meant for a wider audience, people who are not
Mm,
even interested in your niche.
yes.
Sometimes you make those kind of content once in a while. It's not
Yeah.
like when you make a video and that video go viral, start making more of it. No. So like those kind of content might be like this Grok AI now.
Yes.
If you have an experience, if you have used the Grok AI before,
Mm,
maybe to use it to make a content on your channel. No,
yeah.
you don't. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
Sometimes you flow with it, but not that you start doing AI forever
Yeah.
and ever.
Like a lot of persons were doing it consistently as the
Yeah,
time went. So after they did all those grok, when they were not
and the
coming
Grok
back,
ended.
the grok now grok them. So they were no longer getting views. So you understand. So that's
Yeah,
why I like if you are doing anything, don't do it too much. They should like the way you
exactly.
can just do it and
You
go
just
back.
you just do it and then move back to. So there's this person now. This leads to how you create your content. someone here, I don't know this person, but Oye Cross Africa, something Cross Africa. He said, can you guys help purchase a camera, please? Um, Creative Blessing, I want to ask you, since you started creating content and now you're making hundreds of dollars on your channel, have you ever bought a camera to shoot your content? Are you using a camera or are you using, how do you start it? Is it what kind of phone? So that let's shame the devil here.
Okay, now we're gonna shame the devil. Actually, guys, there is no camera. Oh. If you give me camera, will I even know how to operate it? I will operate it anyway. Creative Blessing will always find a way to be creative. But then I don't have a camera. I use an iPhone. And the iPhone is not your expensive iPhone. Don't be going to 16 or 4. It's normal SS mass, XS mass. Just the normal
You
one.
see?
SS mass. So I will just put the camera like this. And for some reason, I just fall in love with that camera. At least my videos are not bad. I people not seeing me if I'm making videos.
Very
They
clear,
are
very
seeing
sharp.
me. So I think camera, but then I love gadgets. I will not lie to you. I love it. In fact, after this live stream, I think that will be back live stream. I need a mic. Like I want to upgrade my mic.
Upgrade.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
don't know.
No, continue.
But I don't know if I can talk about it here too. The mic. I think
Okay.
it's even better you have a good mic, eh, than having the most expensive camera and your mic is bad. Like this talking now,
Correct.
I feel somehow when I'm watching a video, maybe I'm not hearing you. I may not see you so well, but if you're very clear, I will stay longer than when I'm not hearing. You get. So I see creators with good camera quality, but their mic is so terrible. You'll be hearing noise in the background. Children will be dancing. Truck will be moving like a lot of noise. So instead of spending money on camera, try get a good audio. You're starting. For me,
Yeah.
oh,
No, no, you are correct. You see, when it comes to visuals, that is the picture you see when you are watching a video, and the audio, the most important the most important is the audio. So for those of us who are new to creating content, so before you start spending money in the most expensive camera or the most expensive phone, I think you try to invest in more in your audio. Okay, let me give you an example now. If you are watching a very interesting a very interesting video on your TV, and you are not hearing what they are saying, and you can see that things are working very well, you might end up not enjoying it. But when you are listening to an audio, that's why you see that we have radio. Okay, imagine during the time, like during our is it our forefathers or many decades ago, when there
mm-hmm.
was no TV, people were
Yeah,
listening to radio. That
yeah.
is just only audio,
Yes, and they
audio,
enjoyed
and
it.
people and they enjoy without any visual. So
Yes.
to this shows that audio is, to an extent, it's not like video is not important, but audio
Yeah,
is
but
very,
audio
very
beats
important.
yes, it beats it.
Important. Just imagine now as we are conversing, people are
Yes.
talking, they're talking about your mic. But if your video wasn't clear, nobody will even bother as far
Yes,
as
they can
they're
hear you.
hearing it very well. So as a creator, you need to focus more on your video. Then let me still go back to the person that talked about the camera.
Excuse me.
Yeah, bless you. So now this person say, can you please help us to purchase a camera? You see, one thing about creating content is that make do of what you have. Make
Mm-hmm.
do of what you have. Like
That's
she
so.
have explained, she have shared her own experience. She's using an iPhone and not the most expensive one. And the thing is
Mm-mm.
making her money. You get the
Mm-hmm.
point. So you don't wait till you get the best equipment. Like
Sure.
there was sometime on my live stream, I think one of my live stream, I made mention of there's one camera that came that DJI released. I think that was last year.
Yeah.
I just love the camera. I quickly bought it.
Yeah.
But that camera, I don't think I've used it personally for my content for like up to 5 times.
Wow.
That camera, I bought it like over this I think yes, it's DJI camera and DJI. This all these are portable camera. I bought it
Yeah.
around I think about over 700,000.
Hmm.
But that camera is just I hardly use
There.
it.
Wow.
You understand? So, but then I'll have that, so
Feeling.
it's common with creators. We
Yep.
want to get the best shiny thing, but at the end of the day, when you spend a lot of money buying that thing, you discover that it's not even it's not even
Sorry to
useful.
cut you
You
short.
understand?
Just like that ring light I
Okay,
told you. The ring light is
okay,
inside my packing store. I'm not using the ring light. Like like sunlight is so fine. I don't know. So that's
yes,
it for me.
okay. Like this person, someone here said, he said, okay, that's true. I also shot with my Redmi Note, and last month I made $137. You see,
Wow.
you see,
Imagine
just
Android.
just just imagine that this person is waiting to get the best iPhone or the best Samsung or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You might end up not earning this much. So, guys, if you have any question for Creative Blessing, she's here to answer your questions. So now let's now move into monetization, CPM, RPM. How is
Yeah.
your CPM in you? How is it RPM in you? So what do you
Oh,
so
Chineke.
how is your CPM in you?
All right. So
Like
for the C
generally in your niche,
let me break it down. This CPN and RPN thing can be very confusing to a lot of persons. In fact, it looks like grammar. People understand figures. So like when we talk about how much YouTube pays, there's how much advertisers are willing to pay, and there's how much that's YouTube is paying you. Then Uncle Tech, nobody told me that if you make $100, YouTube will collect $40. Nobody told me that side. Hey, so I
wow.
think when I made I think I made about 300 and something dollar, my first paycheck, right? Yeah. So I was seeing 360 something. I hope I'm not missing figures, but then about 300 plus. I have already, though I was already thinking of how this money will go, I was already so excited. Only for YouTube to now send the money to my bank. They sent 200 and I think 90 something. I said, eh? Wait. Almost $400. You put turned it to 200 and something. What's going on? So that's when I realized that there is the amount that YouTube takes from you as a creator. And I think it varies with different country. Sorry, sir. From different country, it varies too with your niche, your audience. So I started learning all those things. That oh, okay. So if I have more of foreign countries, money will increase. Abi, that one is something I'm seeing. Then I also noticed that some topics, maybe because of the nature of the topic, there was one particular topic I talked about how to make money one thing. The money was very plenty, oh, even with low views. So and I realized that okay, topic actually influences your money too. So that was it. Like the first paycheck, it was decent, but then YouTube will collect their own. So don't think maybe if you are seeing $200 right now in your YouTube studio, so when they pay you, they'll pay you that 200 is a lie. You YouTube will collect their own. So it's their platform. So that's it.
Yeah.
That's for the money aspect.
Yeah. So now to add to what you just said, when it comes to that CPM, I know it is very much confusing. It's
Yes.
a lot of mathematics. So now, if like some people, there was a time there was this debate on social media that Nigerian or let me say African creators don't make much like their foreign counterparts. So, but
Mm-hmm.
that isn't the case. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Because I remember there was a time on this channel that like almost 40% of my audience are from the US.
Mm.
Are from the US. I make a lot of money back then. That was like, I think that was 2024, 2025. I made a lot
Wow.
of money back then. But the interesting thing about this YouTube tax is that when most of your audience are coming from the United States, if your viewers are coming, if they're watching from the US, then YouTube will now deduct 30% of the money, the views, the money you make from the views from that particular from America. You just deduct
Mm,
30%. So, but if you don't submit your tax info, I don't know if that's the case now, but before, if you don't submit your tax info, they will collect 30% of everything.
mhm.
So if you make $500, they will collect almost 150 or more
Child.
dollars from your. So this is another thing that if you're about to monetize your channel or you're looking up to monetizing your channel, make sure you
Yeah.
submit your tax info properly. Then for some African countries, they have what they call this tax-free treaty or something like that. They don't deduct their money. Some countries, I am sure, some countries in Africa, some their percentage is low, some their percentage is high. But if you're a creator in Nigeria,
Yeah.
that 30% they must collect it.
Yes. So
Yeah. So okay, we have someone. Okay, Dr. Shuemi, how you doing? I just saw your question. Okay, say when are you going to get your new noise cancellation mic? Okay, is it okay? I don't have it. Okay, I think the question is from you.
is it for me? You know what people are going to do? You know should contribute. Go fund me. But honestly, Uncle Tech, that's something that has been on my mind for a couple of days now. I felt maybe after the live stream, I will talk to you about it if there is a way I can get mic. But let me ask you, what kind of mic? Because now, at least God is doing it. It's getting better. It's no longer like, oh, the beginning when let me even show you people my mic. I think I have it here. Oh, this mic is so lovely. Can you guys see this? It has gone through the thick and thin. But you know what? We're going to be replacing this mic very soon. So I want to ask you now, what kind of mic would you recommend me to get? So I'll not go and waste my money.
Okay, and this is a very perfect place to you ask this question because a lot of people have been asking about this mic I'm using. So one thing about mic is this: you don't just buy mic because you see other people using it. It's
Yeah.
for different purposes. Like for now, I have this mic. They call this dynamic mic.
Mm,
You see this space that I'm in, this room that I'm in now. It is very
yeah.
noisy. Oh. It
Yeah.
is very noisy. I have a fan that is rotating here,
Wow.
and even while I've closed the windows behind me, but the
Mm.
still noise, like the children are there in holidays, so they are playing somewhere here, and the noise is filtering
Oh,
into this place.
holiday is not easy for us.
Ehen. So, but you can't hear it. You can't hear all
Wow.
those noise around me because of this is called dynamic mic. So, guys,
Okay.
let me just do 101. I mean, mic 101 tutorial. Just give me like 2 minutes. I will explain. So now I have another mic here. This one is the one that we all know, lapel mic, just like the one you just shared now. This one is a lapel
Yeah.
mic, but this one is this one is expensive. Oh. This
What's
one, I
this
think,
product?
this one is DJI. We have DJI, then we have the other one. There's another one I'm trying to remember, but I will recommend that one to you. So this one is DJI. I think many people
Is it
know
Hollywood
about
sound mic?
Holy Land. Thank you, Holy Land.
That's what I've been hearing.
So we have Holy Land. So I will recommend Holy Land for you. Okay, see, okay, let me just give you a backstory of this of this mic. This
Mm.
mic, the one I bought initially was Holy Land. I bought an Holy Land. If you watch some of my videos of last year, I bought Holy Land. So when I bought that my new camera, that camera was a DJI camera, so it couldn't work with the Holy
Hollywood.
Land camera.
Oh wow.
So I have to sell the Holy Land and then bought this DJI. So
Oh,
that's why I
okay.
bought this one. So, but if you want to buy, you buy a Holy Land Laver. So now
Okay.
another thing again,
Yeah.
yeah. So another thing again, I will add to it is this: if it depends on how you create your content. Like now, if you do sit down talk kind of content,
Mm-hmm.
you can use this kind of mic. It
Mm.
will it will clear a lot of background noise more than these lapel mics.
Mm. But can
This
you
one
walk around
clear.
with this mic? Like if you're going outdoor shootings, like you want to make videos outside,
Like this one is not meant for outdoors. This one is USB.
Okay.
You can connect
Oh,
it. You can connect this to your phone.
oh.
You can connect this to your phone, but it will look abnormal when you carry this thing like this, walking on the street.
Yeah, I
You
get
get
it.
the point.
Yeah.
So this one is not meant for
Oh,
outdoors. It's just meant for
okay.
like indoor content. But if you
Sure.
do indoor and outdoor, you use a lapel mic, the one they clip here. You
Okay.
understand? So
Mm.
if you want to go for it, just go for that Holy Land. I think there's one that is very popular. The one I bought was the
Please,
one that they
you
clip.
will leave it for me. You will leave it in my
Okay,
DM so I can get it, sir.
okay. I will explain that. So let me see. Okay, somebody say they want to be uploading like um 10 to 15 videos every day. Is it
Uh-uh.
what? So now, okay, I don't know. This one, YouTube will just terminate your channel overnight. YouTube will terminate your channel overnight. So
They
don't.
will call it but
Yes, definitely. They will because a normal creator or a typical channel can't upload over like more than 15 videos every day. I hope you are hearing me right.
yeah, my battery is kind of going down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry
Wow.
guys for this interruption. Hey,
Okay. While you are fixing it, let me go through the comment section. Okay.
just a moment. Let me see if I can get like a power bank. But if I use a power bank now, I will have to take off this
Okay, no
my
problem. It's better you power your
phone,
phone so
right?
that you won't go off
Okay.
totally. Okay, so I will give you just a break. When you are back, I will add you back.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
All right.
Okay, now let me go through your while we are waiting for her to get her connection, I mean her power back. So let me see some of the questions you have here. What is the most easiest way to get your watch time hours? Now, in my opinion, I think the best way to get your watch time hours is going live. Like if you can't upload a lot of videos, the best way is to go live. And if you're going live, consider using your own content to go live. We have this restream strategy where you can loop your videos over time. I don't know how the situation is right now, but going live is the best way. Whether you use restream or you do your face, I mean you make your own content, going live is the best. I mean, would I say the best way or the easiest way to get your watch time hours? But apart from that, there are some channels that are very fortunate, like they can upload video in their first week and they will get thousands of views, which will eventually get them monetized. So it's not like there's a special way to get your channel. I mean, it's not like there's a unique way to get your watch time hours. When you create good content, because right in this our community, there's a creator that a channel I talked about some time ago. The creator, the channel, they uploaded over 500 videos. I mean, sorry, over 400 videos on their channel, but none of those videos have crossed over 300 views. So that tells a whole lot. And within a period of 2 years, within 2 years period, none of the channel's video crossed 300 views. So if you have uploaded over 400 videos and one they didn't even cross up to 1,000 views, that means there's something wrong with your content. So it's not about making more videos or going live anyhow, but you need to be strategic about it. So, okay, Dr. Shuemi, thank you for joining. He said the mic performed, yeah, the mic performed wonders, exactly. Like right now, as I'm speaking to you now, as I'm talking to the this thing, the inverter at the background is making a lot of noise. I have a fan that is blowing here. The inverter is making a lot of noise, and then the general noise. You all know that Lagos is one of the noisiest place on the planet. So but everything, this is, they call this dynamic mic. So if you are thinking of making a cedar content like this, or you want to make it, I mean, you want to create podcast content, then this one will be the best. It will filter out the background noise. But if you know your content has to do with you going out, your kind of content is not only sitting indoor, you do outdoor content, then you just go for the lapel. You understand? But in most cases, I do recommend um, creators, I mean, who are just starting out or buying their first mic. If you're buying your first mic, it will be better you buy the lapel mic. That is this one that they click to the neck. Just use is best. Then when you get that one, you can now invest in this one. Okay, so while we're waiting for lesson, let me take one of your CapCut does the cancel. Okay, the CapCut does the cancel. Yes, and then yes, I also need to add here that now they have some, I mean, some platforms where you can download your audio, then it will clean up your audio, or some app like you said CapCut. Okay, I don't know much about CapCut. Okay, yes, okay. Someone said that CapCut can also clean your audio, so that's good. So, I would suggest that you invest a little more time in trying how to make your videos. I mean, your audio and visuals to be high quality. Okay, I have a question. I'm based in Benin, and YouTube is not eligible for content monetization in this country. Benin Republic. I think I I know that Cameroon is not eligible. I mean, they are not part of the countries that are eligible for monetization. But I know I've helped creators. Even currently, there's a creator that I helped monetize their channel. I think that should be yes, this week. I helped a creator that is based in Cameroon to monetize their channel this week. So, for Benin, I think there are ways to work. I mean, to work this monetization eligibility. There's a way to work around it. So, if you're interested, you can join my YouTube. I say my YouTube, my AdSense support program. Then we can look into your channel if you're about to monetize your channel. Okay. We're still waiting for. Okay, are you there? Okay, let's see if she's back. Okay,
Okay, can you guys hear me?
okay, I think we can hear you, but I think a little bit faint.
Let me get the earphone. At
Oh,
this point, I'm so sorry
the
that this light for my own end might soon end because of my circumstances. Both lights and a whole lot is happening to me at the same time. Just 1 minute.
okay. So while we're waiting for her, let me go through this comment. Okay, I want to be uploading like 10 videos every day showing my face. My niche is all about different African natural herbs. Okay. My only question is, will YouTube see it as too many videos in a day? Um, there's nothing wrong with you uploading that much every day, but if your content is not making sense, YouTube might end up like, YouTube might end up penalizing your channel. It is spammy. It falls under the category of being spammy. You understand? It falls under the category of spamming. It might not be repetitive or other policy violation, but this, I mean, uploading 10 videos, and especially if the videos are not getting engagement, that's a red flag. I mean, YouTube could terminate, not even demonetize you or whatever, but they can even terminate your channel. You get the point. So if you are trying to upload 10 videos in a day, make sure that they are quality. But even typically, you say you want to show you'll be showing your face, unless if it is something like shorts. You understand? If it's YouTube shorts, the algorithm is totally different. You can upload as many shots as you want. As far as the major thing is that if your videos are not getting reasonable engagement, YouTube could you uploading multiple times on your channel as, I mean, daily, as spammy. You get the point. It's, you are like, you are spamming their platform. Okay, okay, let's creative blessing. Okay,
This
but
point is
the problem with your mic now is that my voice is echoing.
that's
So I
because
don't know.
I'm charging.
Okay, if you can use your laptop, if that would be better.
Okay, let me switch over to the laptop.
Okay,
Okay,
please.
let me.
Okay, guys, sorry for the interruption. We're getting there. She will join us very soon. Okay, sorry that I'm catching up with your comments. Wow, wow, a lot of comments already. Okay, let me just go through. Sorry if if I skipped your question. Please just feel free to repost it again. Okay, here. Okay, this is urgent. I sent an email. Okay, I did like to have a one-on-one. Okay, no problem. I will check my email later. Okay, I have tried all kind of mics. Okay, I now use Holyland. Very helpful. Exactly. So I would recommend that Holyland mic. Their what they call it, their lapel mic. That small mic is very powerful. I used it. I switched to DJI. I switched to DJI because of the camera. The new camera I bought wasn't compatible with my Holyland, so I have to buy this one so that I can use them together. Yeah, podcast mic is also good. Correct. Okay, thank you. She'll be joining us very soon. She'll be joining us very soon. Okay, let me see here. Okay, okay, Lady Wise. What are the activities that can demonetize a monetized channel? I mean, a lot of activities, a lot of them. So let me just break the basic ones. Like, if you're new on YouTube, or if you are here, if you've been a while here on this platform, there's what we call the reuse content. Reuse content means using other people's content, on your channel. You get the point. Without adding, without adding significant value to it. So that significant value is that one is now, it depends on how YouTube sees it. Then we have the inauthentic content, which YouTube has recategorized into three categories. We have the on I've forgotten that particular policy, very, very funny policy category names. So the major thing there is that I don't know the kind of content you make on your channel, but if you do show your face on YouTube and your content is decent, like you do normal thing like vlogging, or you do tutorials, or you do faith-based content and all that, I don't think you will have issues. So one of the activities you can also do is spreading false news, especially when it comes to things that relate to finance. Like, you're telling people to invest in something. Why that? And if people eventually, in fact, YouTube don't encourage people. Don't encourage creators to talk about finance. Not talk about, like, to make financial advice. You understand? There's difference between talking about finances and talking about finances and advising people on finance. So if you're not a financial expert, even financial experts will also add a caveat. So it's not advisable when it comes to finance, when it comes to health or medicals, when it comes to politics. YouTube frowns at this. So if you are making content on any of these topics, you need to be very careful. So, if you are doing typical lifestyle content, I don't think you have any issue. You have any issue with your content. Okay, I'm already monetized, but I'm showing my face. Okay, I didn't get that. Yes, it is very funny. 15 videos every day. Very impossible. Okay, so but when it comes, when it comes to frequency, like uploading 15 videos, there are some channels that even upload over, like even over 50 videos in a day, like channels like news channels like CNN, BBC, Al Jazeera, Sky News. Like in Nigeria, we have Channels TV, Arise TV, and the rest. So those channels, those YouTube channels or these organizations, YouTube recognizes them as news outlet or news channels. You understand? So they can upload even up over 100 or even 500 videos in a day because they, I mean, their content is all about news. So also on your channel, if your channel is like a gossip channel where you keep, I mean, you keep pace with trending topics or trending gossip on your channel, there's no problem about that. But if you're just uploading just random videos on your channel, YouTube will frown at you. Okay, you are back.
Yeah, this
This your
time with my
mic has
laptop.
showed you Shege Pro Max.
We must buy this
Okay,
mic.
so
By the grace.
let's see Funky Redhead. This is my unofficial PA, my long distance unofficial PA. Funky Redhead, how are you doing? Okay, here is going live not as popular as it. Okay, is going live not as popular as it used to be apart from your category content. Okay, Funky Redhead, I didn't get the question correctly, please. Sorry, if you can rephrase it, please. Is going live not as popular as it used to be apart from your category content? Sorry, I'm trying to, let me not give you, not that. Okay, so now based on what the question Funky Redhead just dropped, did you at any point in time on your channel, did you go live before you monetize, or is it part of the strategy that you use to get your 4,000 watch time hours?
Yeah. Yes. Can you guys hear me?
Correct, very clean.
Mm. It was the jackpot to complete it actually. Let me place it that way. It was not the starting point. In fact, it took me a very long before I knew life was even going to work for me. I seriously from the early stage. And then I started getting more interest when I watched a video when they talk about if you know you need to complete your watch hour real quick, then life is going to help you a lot. I think you even talked about it as well. So that period I was going live with my face, with my own face. But then the views were not really much. Do you understand?
I'm not viewing. Mm,
Yeah, the views were coming. The watch hour was decent, actually. It was nice though. But then it was not what I was looking for. So I had this event, one of my side hustles. That is a story I told you, is another story on its own. So
mm.
it was very engaging. It was this local peanut production of peanut and everything. It was engaging, like the process was really fun. And I noticed there was a day I decided to go live while that particular production was going on in the background.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
good.
Uncle Tech, before we say Jack Robinson, I saw like 80 views, 100 views. Eh? I was like, wait. But this is not what my channel is all about. My channel is not all about peanuts, now, granola and all. I said, no.
Mm.
Are you guys trying to tell me that all the talk I'm talking with my fine face, people don't like it? But then, after I left that live stream, hmm, I went to my watch hour. I got like 200 watch hour in an hour. Do you know what is 200 watch hour for a small channel? That's a
Mm.
lot. Some channels, it takes them months to get that. And I got it in one
Mm.
hour. Then I knew this is it. I knew, okay, since I already have like 3,000 watch hour, then I just have to do this thing a bit. I did it like, that was where the video I said I monetized in 14 days came from. So I
Okay.
completed it in less than 2 weeks. I was able to get like 1,000 watch hour just because of that event. It was really engaging.
Mm.
There was even A time I was having like 1,000 people watching at the same time. I was
Mm,
like, this traffic is much, oh, you know. And after everything, I knew what I wanted. I knew it was watch hour. I was not carried away. So
mm.
immediately I got my watch hour. Hmm. I stopped. In fact, I never went there again. They were not asking me, Auntie Blessing, nice to see you come again. I said, come waiting. I'm not coming to stream that thing again. But I used it to get a lot of watch hour. So that's it.
Okay. So okay, now I want to get a better perspective about that the way you use a live stream to get your 4,000 to complete your watch time hours. So okay, what you mean was that the first 3,000 watch time hours
Yes.
you got it with your content that you got it with normal upload.
Yes, oh.
Okay, got with your normal upload. Then the remaining
Yeah,
1,000 you now use the live stream to get it. You are very very
exactly.
lucky because I
Hmm.
didn't mean you used the live stream to get the whole 4,000 watch time. That means you keep frying that akara for them and doing the kulikuli.
I will fry akara, I go tire.
Okay, okay. Let's see this comment. Let's see this comment. Godwin Tech, my main G. Thank you for for checking on. I mean, checking up on me because you are one of my main G. Thank you. Then you say okay, 10 to 15 videos upload every day. If you have the strength, do yes. I know of an American tech channel that uploads videos every 1 hour.
Hmm.
Okay, Guy Dream. The creator has over 2 million subscribers.
Hmm.
Yeah, this makes sense now. This person uploads every 1 hour and it has over 2 million subscribers. So this shows that even though they are uploading more than 20 times every every day, these videos are is I mean these videos I mean their videos are getting engagement for them.
Yeah.
There's some channels that are uploading even 10 videos every day, but when you check them they're still under 1,000 subscribers, and even some of their views will be maybe like 5 views, 10 views, and all
Mm-hmm.
that. So it's not advisable. Then creative blessing, I want to ask, like, what is your upload schedule
Hmm.
after you started YouTube as a real, you took it as a real job? What is your upload
Okay.
schedule like? Like we know you might not be frequent. I mean, it might not be accurate, but like, what is like? Even though if you
Hmm.
don't make a video in a week, how many
Yeah.
videos do you upload in a week?
The truth is, if you upload videos every day, to me it's irritating, kind of, because I feel like people watching you are humans, they are not robots, right? So when you're uploading too frequently, it gets boring. Like people will easily get tired of you. So I try as much as I can to upload, like my own pacing right now is 2 days interval, 2 days interval. Then there's a way the spirit will move. I will just give you 1 day interval. That's for now. Currently, like for the past 2 months now, I've been doing that thing. Like two days. I give space. Then I have noticed if I give like the truth is if you give some space like 3 days, for me, I'm talking based on my channel strength now. If I
Yeah,
come back, I used to feel this, oh, we miss you kind of thing. Oh, we miss you. I feel that energy. I'm like, okay, yeah, you guys gonna miss me a
I'm
little.
back
So I should not be on your faces all the time.
all
Like
the
it's just like
time.
you're going to somebody's house every day. The person will get tired of you, be like, oh, stop coming to my house. So that's how I feel. So if you're making videos, give give space in according to your own pace. Don't upload every. I see people uploading videos like 2 times a day, 3 times. I mean, I'm like, who is going to watch all this video? It's too much. So that's it.
and and this thing is true, but also it depends on the niche. Like me
Exactly.
personally, like me, like something happened to me I think that should be like some weeks ago. There's something I did because I noticed the videos that YouTube was recommending to me. I mean, in the past, let me say 3, 4 months, were something that relates to what I'm not doing on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So and I could pick like 4 or 5 channels that upload every day, and anytime they upload video, YouTube will recommend it to me. So I
Mm-hmm.
just say, it's not like they are into, into news and updates, something like that. So, but
Mm.
just one day, I just decided, I just went to all those channels. Don't recommend, don't recommend, don't recommend, don't recommend, don't recommend. In short, almost 20 channels.
Yeah.
I'm subscribed to them, but I just ask YouTube not to recommend
Let
their
them
videos
see
to
their
me,
faces.
because I discovered that those content are sapping my energy. You understand? When I want to focus on something new, you
Yeah, it
just see
pops
YouTube
up.
will just, and when that recommendation just pop up like this, you will want to let me see what this person is saying.
Exactly.
So I have
Yeah.
to just block them. So, like when it comes to frequency, it's very, very important to understand your audience and like your
Exactly.
niche now. Like YouTube education now, it's not every day. Like it's not every day YouTube. There's new update on YouTube. You understand?
Yes.
So making video every day, every day, every day is not something that is healthy for a YouTube educational channel. You
Niche.
understand? But niche. But if it is like a channel that is into gossip and you know how to
That one,
gossip very well, uh
exactly. They every time that they sell.
you can they can upload as many as long as the
Yeah.
engagement is there.
Even
So
this
you understand?
prayer channels too. I think they
Yeah,
post like every day. People pray every day. So I think the thing is
yeah.
niche related, depending on
Niche
your
related,
audience.
yes, depending on your audience and your the niche you are into. So that
Yes,
determines how often you can upload on your channel. Okay, this
exactly.
person says, okay, my AdSense account was closed while applying for monetization for another channel. I appealed 3 weeks now. I've not received any reply. What should I do? AdSense account disabled. That's one of the toughest issue. To resolve. In fact, I would say I don't think there's any channel that has gotten this AdSense disabled that got it back. So anything that relates to AdSense is very sensitive. You might end
Mm-hmm.
up not monetizing that channel again. So, but still try again. Reach out to Facebook on X if they can respond. Okay, Funky. Is going live not as popular as it used to be, with exceptions positive to be with a okay content type like yours. Okay, I'm seeing more vlogs than live streams this year. Okay, you're seeing more vlogs than live stream this year than before. Um, you know, live it now it depends on the kind of, maybe the kind of lives you are seeing is the vertical one, because I know the ones that are popular these days is these vertical lives. It gets a lot of views, but I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
people earn from that. There's an experiment I did last year. I at some point I did vertical live, but I noticed that it gets a lot of view, but
Yeah.
not necessarily my kind of thing. So I have to just drop it. I'm not seeking for view. I need views, but I'm not like desperate
For
making content that
subscribers.
way. Exactly. So I think I will look at this question again and answer it more this thing. Okay, Godwin Tech, you say for the mic, is the brand name dynamic mic? No. Okay, no, is a type of mic. We have the dynamic mic, and then we have the other one. I've forgotten the name of they have two types of mic. Like this dynamic mic, it captures the audio. Like if I move away now, you won't hear me very well.
Oh,
You won't hear me very well. My audio will be, the quality will drop. But when I come
oh,
closer, you will hear me very well. But the
oh.
other mic, it still has this type of shape or design. Those ones, even though if you are standing far away from the mic, it will still capture your mic. I've forgotten the
Mm.
name of that particular type of mic. Okay, is going live not a popular? Okay,
Think you have answered this before.
yeah, I'm seeing more vlog this year than live. Okay, than live stream. Yes. Okay, I understand you now. Okay, you are seeing more vlogs than live stream than before. Yes, going live it's not okay, it's not popular. But no, if you go to live channels, I mean, if you go to live feed, you see that a lot of people are going live. I mean, a lot of how will I put it? Most people do this vertical live, so that's why maybe in most cases you might not see people going live. But I know you are correct. You know, you're an OG on YouTube. You understand, you were on YouTube when YouTube was YouTubing, not now. So I understand what you mean. In those days, I mean, going live is a huge thing. But I don't
Eh?
think, well, I think you are not far from the truth.
Mm.
Okay, look at our friend there, Ted, okay, our friend Ted from the UK. I post every day, and on top of that, I live stream 3 to 5 times, 5 days a week.
Hmm.
Wow.
No breathing space.
Ted, I think are you up to 200? Okay, and again, he said, yes, finance is okay. Finance niche is very risky. One of my videos about survey sites got removed, but I appealed and it was brought back. Yeah, like I said, there's some like three categories of kind of content you should try to avoid as much as you can if you want to stay safe with YouTube's monetization policy. Okay, sorry, let me just quickly catch up with the comment here. Okay, is it YouTube? Okay, it is YouTube chat interaction. So, okay, I didn't get that. Okay, how many videos can I upload to get monetized? Blessing, give us give us like an idea.
Okay, so there's this mathematical stuff I did on my channel. I don't know if this person just go to my channel and let me not stress this question. I made only God know how I did that mathematics, but then I came up with like I think about 600 videos. if and I calculated it according to the length of your video. But because
Hmm.
honestly, every video, if you're making 8-minute video at least, here on YouTube, it's better if you're looking for watch hour, make longer videos. I'm not saying you should make 1 hour video so people will now run away. But your video should be at least 8 minutes long so that when the watch hour is coming, it can come together properly. So then I made the maths. If you're consistent enough, you are posting like you keep posting videos 365 days. There's a way I did that math. Just watch that video. It's how to get your 4,000 watch hour. I broke it down. Let's say you're even getting ready. If you do it in a year, you should be able to hit it. And there's no way you will post from January to December. Algorithm will not remember you. Abba. There's no way.
Mhm.
So
Hmm.
it's just keep posting longer videos. Short is good though, but short watch hour doesn't count when it comes to your watch hour monetization. So just leverage on your long video and post good amount, as in good length.
Yeah.
Then you should be
Okay.
getting.
So we have I have 18 videos uploaded and 27 subscribers. Can I blow up in the next 90 days? My faceless YouTube channel in finance niche. Oh yeah,
Hey,
creative blessing. What do you have
Uncle
to
Tech,
say here?
why are you giving me this kind of question? Okay, you have 18 videos uploaded and 27 subscribers. Can I blow up in the next 90 days? It is very possible. See, blowing up on YouTube, there's something a lot of people don't even understand. One video is enough to blow you up. When I mean one video, just if that video clicks, it will be like film. The watch hour you're looking for, the subscribers you're looking for, just one video can give it to you. So there's this faceless channel I have, right? And actually it's a prayer channel. So the channel got a viral video. It was struggling with subscribers real bad. But do you know that one video gave me a lot of subscribers, watch hour, still counting, you get? So just stay focused because you never can tell that video that is going to pick up on your channel and do the whole magic for you. Not
Okay.
everybody, yeah, not everybody like us will
Hmm.
stay and go and do live stream, but there are people who are lucky to get good videos that monetize them.
Okay. Okay, here I'm so glad listening to you guys, but I have to. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, okay, and yes, thank you very much for your super chat,
Chai,
super
see
sticker.
plenty
Thank you
money.
very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, super sticker.
This
Okay.
super chat, sorry to cut you short. I
Okay.
don't know how you
Okay.
people used to do it. If I go the first time I monetize, I went live. I
Yeah.
did not. I was thinking maybe if I go live, people will be giving me super chat left, not. So that's used because of that one.
Okay, okay. Now there's this our friend in this community and Didi. That I mean, this lady, the way they gift her on her live stream is back
Mm,
to back. I mean, I think she even used that. She even used the. I think she used her this super chat and super this to monitor. I mean, to get. I mean, she used it to earn to cross her. Is it $100 or is it $1,000? I mean, the
mm,
way they gave her back to back, and she's a regular person on our chat. Okay, so this
chai.
person say, how can I get good topics to get the right people? I don't. Okay, sorry, I didn't understand. I don't know if it's something that you can look into.
He says, how can he get the right? How can I get good topic to get to the right people? I don't have
Mm,
access to do.
sorry.
Okay. He took it out.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
He said, I don't have Act Studio in my channel YouTube studio. Before you this Act Studio, okay, this Act Studio is something that is new to YouTube studio. And I think you can only see that when you use the Chrome, the YouTube
Yeah,
studio.com.
Chrome. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
You go to your web browser.
if you're using that mobile YouTube studio, you will not see it. So go to the Chrome browser. Then for the topic, my dear, go to your channel and go and look at those topic that got good amount of views. Those are what your channel audience cares about. Any topic that is doing well on your channel, just select three, four of them and pay attention to whatever you did. I think that's my own idea. That thing is selling for you. So try to see what you can do more.
Okay, let me see this from fictional finesse. He said, "Okay, I need your advice on something. You and other YouTube gurus. I'm not a YouTube guru, because I'm not a YouTube guru. Say that address
That you are.
verification must be done before we start getting paid. Yes, before YouTube pay. I mean, before YouTube pays you, you need to verify your address. You need either the for Nigerian creators, you do the online verification, but for some other countries, you need to do the address verification. So it is very very, I mean, it is one of the requirements before YouTube will pay you. If you don't verify your address, you won't receive your payment, even if your channel is monetized. Okay, my channel is over 1 year and my watch hour has been dropping. I'm already over 1,000 subscribers. What would you recommend? Should I
Mm,
just start a new channel? This
mm,
dropping watch hour at the
try,
Oh
try,
yeah,
try.
respond to this comment, please.
See, that is just one thing that I got scared of because YouTube after 1 year. But then, if I'm in this creator's shoe, don't give up because YouTube will not automatically remove everything. I think it's month by month. Let's say you are 1 year now on YouTube. So when it gets to January, they will start from January, then they will go to February, go to March. So just try your best to keep up. If you still have momentum on the channel, you know that okay, you're still getting views. Just try. Then you can still try live stream as well. At this point, I will recommend live stream for you because you're 1 year already. So try live stream and see how it's goes for you. That's if you have good amount of watch hour already, oh. Because this live stream is very tricky. If you
Yeah.
don't have good watch hour, something just like my story, I had like over 3,000 already. So imagine I have 500 watch hour and my body is just doing me. Oh, let me start this live stream now. Let me use live stream to get 3,500 watch hour. Like you said, I will keep frying akara for them for the rest of my life. Because I've seen channels that never recovered from it.
mm,
Like, imagine a channel with 10,000 subscribers. They will upload video and be getting 10 views. It's heartbreaking.
mm,
But the moment they go live or they post short or something, you'll be seeing thousands. It just YouTube just defined your destiny for you. You get so just be patient. Try your longer videos. There's nothing as sweet as getting subscribers from long form videos, watch hour from long. That is real growth to me.
mm.
When it comes to YouTube.
Okay. We're almost hitting. We're almost hitting 100 minutes on this live stream, and we'll be rounding up.
Try.
So I know we have a lot of questions here, and I don't think we will be able to answer all of them because we're already crossing our limit. But let me just pick like two, three more questions. So if I don't take your question, please, maybe in my
Yeah.
next live stream we talk more about it.
I'm not even seeing the comments. I don't know why. I'm not seeing them.
Okay, so this person say, what is your advice? Why applying for monetization? My AdSense account was closed. I think I've asked this. Okay, and the problem with disabled AdSense account, it is very, very difficult. I mean,
Hmm.
um, just try. I won't discourage you, but just try. Reach out to
Yeah.
YouTube on X. Just try. Anything can be possible. But disabled
Yes.
account, it's not something that you can easily fix. It's not a fixable
Mm-hmm.
something. Okay, I'm not seeing the ask. Okay, we've talked about that. Okay, then this one say, what kind of mic will be good for ASMR? This ASMR something, I'm not good at that topic. So I don't know if you've experienced anything relating to the ASMR content.
No, no, I don't really know much about them.
Okay.
I just know they are AI. Is it not AI generated people? Like they
Mm,
use AI to do it.
and some use AI, some, yeah, I think it's just like creating some kind of sound or noise, or I don't know,
Yeah.
something like that. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong on my channel, but I've been stuck at
Hmm.
500 subscribers for 2 years now.
Hmm.
The graceful mom. And this your name sounds so delicious. Wow. Okay. I don't know.
Try.
Is there anything, we don't have access to your channel, so
Exactly.
we can advise you so that we'll not give you wrong advice. So maybe in subsequent live stream, maybe if you join my live, we can do a total review of your channel. Maybe there might be something you are not doing well that you need to
Yeah.
work on. Yeah, Tara, thank you for joining. So let me take, I think this will be the last, should be the last question.
Okay.
Okay, this one is related to okay, let me see. Since I submitted my tax info and it was accepted, the prompt for address verification has not appeared. Yet I have received two payments from YouTube. I fear. uh Okay, okay. Now, if you are based in Nigeria, if your channel is based or your AdSense is based in Nigeria, you don't need address verification. You understand? So for Nigerian, I mean, channels based or AdSense account based in Nigeria and some other countries. I made a video about it, about I think about 60 something countries or so. So these countries, if you're in these countries, you don't need the address verification. I mean, the address pin verification. You understand? So you just need to, if you do your facial scanning and all that, you are good to go. So you don't need the address verification. So I just want one more question for Creative Blessing before she leave. I
Mm-hmm.
want to be doing live stream, but I then thought about it. What if I monetize and stop?
Mm.
I think you shared the light. You've thought something about it, but just maybe emphasize on it again.
Yeah. You have to stop. Oh, if you know you are not going to be doing the live stream consistently, like if you know whatever you have on your channel has nothing to do with going live all the time. So let's say if you are into this YouTube growth niche, for example, and as YouTube growth people, we don't go live too often much, though they go live, but it's not regular like those who are into vlogs and the people that do all this a day in my life. They can easily go live and everything is going smoothly. So imagine you are into the growth niche, so you need to stop. And if you monetize, if God help you, hmm, you need to buckle your shoe very tight and work hard. And see, after I got my monetization, I knew this is where the work began. I knew, see, creative blessing, you need to work hard because I gathered bunch of amazing people that were not ready to watch my videos. I got like 3,000 persons sitting pretty on my channel. And I knew deep down that these people, they will never watch my long form videos. So I doubled my hustle to get the right
True.
people back to my channel.
So okay, like what creative blessing basically is saying is that if you know that if your goal is to go live to get the 4,000 watch time hours, and you know that after you monetize your channel, you won't be doing more. I mean, you won't be doing a lot of live. I think it's better you don't even start it that way, because when you do more of live to monetize your channel, and then at the end of the day, I mean, you stop doing live and doing another kind of content totally, or another content style, you might struggle to get, to get the
Yes.
views or get the audience. So that's it. But it's not like we are discouraging you from going live. Like if you are doing lifestyle, okay, let me say for example, another thing that will impact, I mean, that will impact your channel or your content based on your live stream is that if you do more of this vertical live, it doesn't have any serious connection with your horizontal, your normal YouTube video. You understand? So if you are doing vertical, that means most of your content should be on vertical, because there's a connection between that. Like, okay, for example, on my channel, I always do this type of live stream. So if I upload videos, people that watch this live can also, I mean, YouTube can recommend my uploaded videos to them. But if it is vertical, because in most cases, especially it depends, if you do your live maybe in the night time or something, like, you discover that most of them are Indians. At least I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
guarantee you that like 20 to 30% of the people that will join your live
Yes.
will
They
be
like live
Indians.
stream. Indians.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So okay. So, creative blessing, we've taken a lot of time. We are almost 2 hours. Oh my God.
I do not
Oh
believe
my
it.
God.
Ah,
Okay. So thank you very much. We've taken more than
yeah. Thank you
what
so
we
much. This
planned.
was
So,
amazing.
and I know it's already dark. It's almost 7:30 here in Nigeria. So thank you, creative blessing. We appreciate, the insight. You're giving us another dimension. We've seen another parts of creating content and how to become a
Yeah.
YouTuber, and
Yes.
we've heard your story. It's not about gadgets. It is not
Mm-hmm.
about what they call
Never.
it. It's not by connection, like you said. It's by God's
Yes.
grace.
Yeah.
But
I
it's not
don't have
only God's
any
grace.
place promoting. See, Uncle Tech, do you know why I say God is involved? I don't have anywhere promoting. I don't have WhatsApp group. Oh. I don't have Telegram group because I know creators who have those things. I don't.
Mm,
So when I see my views, I know that this can only be the hand of God. It is still hard work, guys. Don't be confused. Don't think God. God is number one, but then you will work hard and then
true.
just let my God to do the rest too. So
Yeah.
that's it.
Before we go, let me you talk something about having a WhatsApp group. You see, the I'm not discouraging you. I mean, anyone to have a group outside YouTube. It is
Yeah.
okay, but the biggest challenge, like me personally, I always analyze things ahead. Like,
Mm-hmm.
there was a time even before I started doing much on YouTube, I have groups, but I
Mm,
noticed that maybe when you start with that initial ginger, You say
Yeah.
join my WhatsApp group, join my Telegram, join this, do that. After 2 months, 3 months, you start seeing people will be losing momentum. Even you, the owner of the group, self,
It's
you won't get
draining.
tired.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even you struggle to please people. People will come to the group
Then
to
we
create
drag
more
you.
problem for you. So all those kind of things. So that's why you see me. I don't do all those stuff. I just
Yeah.
focus on my content and do
Yeah.
one-on-one coaching. The
Yes.
WhatsApp group might favor other people. And one another thing again is that those WhatsApp group or Telegram group or whatever, like I know
Yeah.
some creators, when they make videos, they just share it on their WhatsApp group. That's
Yes.
why you see that in the first few minutes, I mean few
Their
hours,
traffic is
they are
high.
getting a lot of views. But after 1 day, 2 days like this,
It goes down.
it goes down. So if you are using an external group, I mean an external platform, just use it judiciously. Like me personally, I have a email, a mailing list, but I don't
Yeah.
spam. I don't spam. I don't just go there and drop my YouTube links that people should come and
No.
watch. It's just once in a while. Maybe if I'm sharing something, I can
Sure.
even put it on my YouTube. I mean, on my website instead of even sending it as an email.
Yeah.
So, creative blessing. Before you go,
All right.
just one word for us before we let you go.
One word, just one word, a word.
Yes, a word.
If I talk now, you say I've started.
You know what, one word, you know what it means now. It is one episode.
Pray. Pray. Any situation you find yourself, pray. If the views is low, pray. If the subscribers are not coming, pray. I know this is funny, but my dear, go and pray about it. That's all I can say. So don't think
Yeah.
any man can help you. Just believe that while men are guiding you, everything rests in the hand of our creator in heaven. That's God. That's it.
That's a unique one, a very unique one from Creative Blessing. Blessing, thank you very much. We appreciate your time.
This was
And
amazing. Thank you, sir.
we wish you many, many, many more. Then please don't forget to, if you are still here with us, find
Mm-hmm.
time to check her channels. I mean, her channel,
Hi.
the link to her channel is in the description.
Yeah, I
Just in
just
the
dropped a
description.
video today. Please go watch it.
Yeah, and she just dropped a video just some hours ago. Just go
Yeah.
right now and then check out our channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you are watching my
Oh,
video and you are enjoying my video, I'm very sure that you are going to enjoy her videos too. So,
Chai.
creative blessing.
Thank you, my helper. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
We
God
thank
bless.
you more. We appreciate. So, all the best. I wish you the best. Huh?
All right.
Take care.
Please for
Yeah. Bye
my
bye.
thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay. Take care. Okay. Thank you very much, creative blessing, for sharing your experience as a creator on this platform called YouTube. So before I go, let me just quickly read out your comments. Thank you very much, Funky Redder. Thank you. Thank you as always. Thank you for the support. Exactly what I'm saying. Most of those people that come through live stream are not ready to watch videos. Okay. I do more vertical live stream. Okay, if you do more vertical live stream, I think you should also re-strategize on also creating more horizontal videos. Well, I won't advise you to do horizontal I mean live stream based on the fact that you're already doing vertical, because that vertical, I think you have already built an audience with your vertical. So, but you should find a way to augment them on your channel. And I think you do vlogging, so I think the kind of content you make on your live stream is also the kind of content you upload on your channel. So it's just a matter of time. Yeah, exactly. God is the way, prayer is the key. Yes, and I believe that too. You see, some things are supernatural, you understand? So there are some creators who have done everything they ought to do. They've created wonderful content, wonderful thumbnails, titles, and everything. But at the end of the day, they still struggle with their content. And there are some channels, I've seen channels that have invested a lot. I mean, when they wanted to start their channel, but today they can't even. I mean, they are nowhere. They are nowhere close to what they plan to achieve. So, in everything, still put God first. I'm a God person. Everything is God first, but don't overdo it, in my own opinion, because they say when and faith without works is vanity. So make that prayer. And one good thing about faith and prayer is that when you do it, you will, I mean, the kind of idea you will get, okay, let me give you, for example, on this channel, on my channel, I think the most viewed, let me check, let me be sure that I'm still correct. The most viewed video on my channel, the most popular video on my channel, I did it like about 5 years ago. That video was just, it's not up to 5 minutes. The video, I mean, it's not up to 5 minutes long. And that video, when I made that video, it wasn't, I just, okay, I think I shared it before. It was something I was looking for. I was looking for a solution, and I discovered that I couldn't get that solution in English format. I mean, the English videos that were available back then were like 3, 4 years. I mean, they are outdated. So that inspiration came. And if you watch that video, I wasn't all that very, 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 like well prepared to make that video. Because at the end of that video, it said that I winked my eye like whatever will be, something like that. And that video is the most popular video on this channel. So sometimes it's not about how skillful you are, it's not about how involved you are. You also need to know that some things are supernatural. Some things are natural, but some are more than natural. So, all the best. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye.